Hello and welcome to Somewhat Unbiased. If you haven't done so already, make sure you subscribe, and if you did already, thank you very much. And also to like the video if you enjoy it, so more people can see it. So then the channel can keep growing, and the more we grow, the better community we're going to build together. And yeah, that's it. That's all I got. Anyway, let's go straight into the 2022 Honda Civic Sedan SI, and looks quite nice in these pattern-based renders. So if you haven't seen my other videos yet, I will leave a link in the description box, or maybe I'll put it up here, or I don't know if it's up here. I'll, yeah, I'll put it up here somewhere. I don't know. That's YouTube for you. I don't know which side it is, but it's gonna be on one of these corners. But anyway, so this is what the patent renders would look like if somebody had gotten the SI, and it looks okay. To me, I don't like big when the back of the car is just so high up in the air. It looks wonky. It looks weird. But I don't know. What is your take on there? And these looks like 17s to me. 17s or 16s. It does not look like 18s. The 18s go a little bit further down, so maybe get a little bit bigger rims on there. But the Civic Si will be the 1.5 turbo Earth Dream engine. That's Honda's platform as they're going forward now. I don't know if they're going to redesign the 1.5, or probably what they will do is probably give it more power. But it's such a small engine that I do feel like there's going to be issues later on down the road, but that's something in the foreseeable future that we don't know. But anyway, let's go ahead and compare. So this is what the SI looks like now. I do like this one better. I love the way the back looks, the sides, even though it does look like it's raised compared to this one. But the rear of it, I don't like the rear of the way that this looks like over here in this arches, and just the backside. I hate. I don't know if this is true, but I hate fake vents. Just like I hate the ones in my Type R. I hate that shit. I don't know why they put it in there. Just like manufacturers that make fake tailpipes. Why? What's the point? I mean, do they actually think that shit looks good? It looks ridiculous. That's anyway. I digress. But anyway, so this is the front side of the vehicle, and I guess these grills are functional. So this is where your intercooler is gonna be. Maybe more airflow gonna go inside this way right here, as well as more airflow up here. Um, I just hated it when the Civic Type R has like the fake grills. I mean, what's the function of it? Why put it there? It just seemed like there's more room for it to have nothing in there. And then this one makes sense because this is where your sensor is, like the Honda Sense and acceleration, brake, and all that stuff. That's automatically being tracked on your car, so you can stop quickly. So let's go over to Civic X, and they do have more render of the Civic Sedan, and that one looks way more accurate than this one right here. But this is just CarScoop's version of it, or maybe CarScoop utilized a different company, or just somebody rendering on their own, and that's what it looks like. But these, now this I can get behind too. Like, this looks good. Not a fan of these chromes right here. I hate that shit. Chromes look ridiculous. The front, the back, the side, man, it looks spot on. I love it. Like this one, eh. Like right here. Okay, so we have this photo right here, and then we're going to compare it with, look at that. You see? No, this looks, I don't know who made this. This looks like that looks like the 10th gen, just like that render that I showed you of the hatchback that looks like the 10th gen on my other video that I made. This looks just like the 10th gen because it has the same squares and they just made more holes. But the backside, this right here looks kind of like the new one, the new platform. But this one looks more legit and looks more beautiful. Even the tail lights are nice. The taillights on this looks like a Nissan Sentra taillights. But anything that I'm saying here, it's just my own opinion. We don't have to agree on certain things. It's okay. That's what makes us unique. Um, yeah, so everything that I'm talking about or saying, these are just my own honest opinion of them, you know. So you might have different thoughts and opinion of your own because everybody does. Now see, look, you see that? Now, these are 18-inch rims. Now that gets me excited. I like that. Look at this thing, man. Now this thing is beautiful. Now if they make something like this, oh man, can you imagine the SI? Give it like 215, 220 horsepower. Oh, it's gonna be a fun time. So people are happy about it. A really high quality render for everyone to enjoy. Look at that, man. And the way that it sits low, I love it. The front, perfect. No fake vents, nothing. So that's why I'm saying like when whoever made this render is kind of like a little bit off. Just like what I said about the Civic hatchback on my other video, it's off. But this one right here, it's spot on. Like I like the look of it, the front, the back. Yeah. What's missing here is the, I guess the brake lights or the reverse light probably is going to be added later, but there's certain things that are missing in the backside, but that's fine. That can be sorted out later. And look, this one, look at that, man. I'm going to save this right here, save as the image, and I'm going to use that as my image. So that looks good. Wow. I love it. I love it. What are your thoughts about the 2022 Civic X? Do you think it will look like this? I don't think so, but I think it would look more like this. Just like they did with the Type R. Thank you, Civic X. Civic 11. Got it. Gen 11. Generation 11. Yeah, I can't wait to see what the hatchback looks like once they render it, and I'll probably make a video on that because each Civic deserves to be its own video because Hondas are awesome. I love Hondas. Anyway, what are your thoughts? Leave comments below, and like I said, if you enjoy this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up so we can keep growing. Like I said, the more people are supporting me, the more people get to watch my videos, and the bigger we get, the better it is for everybody. Because at the end of the day, you guys are the one that watch these videos and support me, which I appreciate so much. All right? Make sure you have yourself a wonderful day and stay safe and enjoy the video.